Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement.
Rebic! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And he's straight offside. And here's Kovacic, has a goal!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Krychowiak. Piontek has a hit! And it's Grosicki. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Lewandowski! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? In it comes. Krychowiak. Chance! Modric. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Kramaric. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kamil Glik. Klich. Piontek. Piontek spreads it towards the left. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Kovacic. Rakitic. And it's Perisic. Battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Piontek! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Poland have a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. intervention was very necessary. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well, they can break here. Krychowiak played down the flank. A nice touch. And the weighted pass. Modric. Kramaric. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Shot a goal! Goal! Croatia! First blood drawn. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Croatia draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Rosicki delivers, up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
Croatia can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Kovacic. That's not going to make it. Piontek. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Hoists it forward. Kovacic. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Glick gets rid without sophistication. And that's been won straight back. Modric. It's Lewandowski. Rosicki is onto it and can take it up. Rosicki, he's got away. Modric plays it forward. Perisic. Kovacic. Modric. Kramaric. Rebic. He could be in here. And it's played forward. It's a chance for Poland to counter-attack. Piontek. Krychowiak tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lewandowski looks to dink one in.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Good idea, just poorly executed. A real chance to break. Piontek. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Krychowiak. This could fall anywhere! And here's Grzycki.
Poland have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Grzycki really is providing a very good out.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rakitic, Rebic, and here's Perisic. And he heaves it forward. Nicely measured pass. He's on his way. And the shot! Kovacic. Good take, and he's had a look. Modric. And it's Perisic. Click. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lewandowski! It's broken loose. Goes for it. No, not quite.
Krychowiak certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Rakitic. Kovacic. And the through ball is intercepted. Looking to break out here. And it's Lewandowski. Gets the better of his man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kramaric. Croatia are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Glick goes looking. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, is it Lewandowski? Forward it goes. Rebic. Can he get through? It's Perisic! Just off target.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Zielinski plays it forward. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Vida. Going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Modric. Hoists it forward. Kramaric. Klich. Grosicki. And it's Lewandowski. Hoists it high. Grosicki. And he's there to cut it out. Perisic, who has made his impact already. And it's played forward. Kovacic. Rakitic. That's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Croatia are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Grosicki. Ball through needs to be good here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Kovacic. Kramaric. Shah. Perisic. Kovacic. Kramaric. Rakitic. And here's Perisic. It's come loose. Modric. Kovacic. To get himself offside. Szczesny sends that a long way. Piontek. He gets past his man. Lewandowski has a goal! Modric battling down that right flank. Shah. Rakitic. Kovacic. Rebic. Has a look and has a go. That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Poland have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Zielinski drives it forward. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Kramaric goes for goal, and in it goes. The second half off to a spectacular start. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Poland grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. It'll be a throw-in. Real chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Zielinski tries to get it forward quickly. Piontek! And the ball's come out! He's looking to get there first. Caught offside that time. Vida.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them then.
And now they can launch a counter. Camille Glick. Across the field it goes. Grosicki. It's a loose ball. Lovely feet. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's Levin. It's Lewandowski! Rakitic. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Piontek. Rebic. Grosicki. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vida. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Firmly met. Zielinski. Forward it goes. Click. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rebic. Camille Glick. Hoists it forward. Chaleta Shah. And it's Perisic. He's through the middle. cut out in the nick of time. Click drives it forward, and the counter is on. Piontek! Just swings wide.
Piontek nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Rakitic. Kovacic. Kramaric. Rebic. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's Lewandowski. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Kramaric, it's Kramaric! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Kramaric fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Poland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Vida, and it's played forward. Rakitic, Rebic, foot in. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. And it's Kovacic. Kovacic clips one through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Grosicki. Click.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Zielinski. Hoists it forward. He has it out wide now. He's got the ball, has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Poland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Gets up to head it! Didn't well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Kovacic. 5 minutes left on the clock. Kramaric. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Danger averted for now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has he picked him out? Piontek. Got a sight of goal here. Chaleta Shah goes looking. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. How about a shot? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's nice.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chaleta Shah. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. Going through, shoots! Modric. Kovacic. Rakitic. And it's Perisic. He's found his man. Lewandowski. Diving header! And there goes the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Croatia succeeded. Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's...
And the finish! Oh, that's magnificent!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Carrasco. Now it's Lukaku. Striding forward, facing goal. Great challenge, time to perfection. Forward it goes. Babel. Babel clips one through. Meunier hoists it forward. Van Dijk. Blint. Van Dijk. De Ligt. De Ligt plays it forward. De Bruyne with a good steal, well played. Torreira Carrasco. Witsel. Azar. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Mertens. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's there to hoof it away. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. De Bruyne. Ball's out on the left now. Lukaku. And the shot! Belgium are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Lint tries to get it forward quickly. Shoots! Hazard. De Bruyne. Carrasco. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Lukaku. Just brushed off the ball there. The Netherlands seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that...
It's Memphis Depay! Hazard drives it forward. Now it's Lukaku. De Bruyne. There's a long ball. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Carrasco. Lukaku. And it's played forward. Played out to the right.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Carrasco. And here's Lukaku. Tries to get it clear. Belgium have it back and they can go again. Hazard. Hazard! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hazard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that gets it away. And here's Mertens. Denier. Oh, what a ball! Has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Witsel. Carrasco. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played into space out wide. Memphis Depay. And he's there to cut it out. Out to the right. Steered in. Hazard drives it forward. Lukaku. Hit long and direct. Knocks it away. And it's been taken short. It's gone a long way up and away. Meunier. And it's Hazard. Oh, good. And the finish! Away from immediate danger. Hazard. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. And here's Carrasco. De Ligt can hoist it clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Wijnaldum has created one goal already. Barbol. Meunier, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's De Roon. That's great strength on the ball. Meunier gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's going long. Mertens. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. De Roon gets into the right position to intercept. De Roon looking to get on the end of this. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Corner kick. They've played it short. Blint. De Roon. Oh, well defended. That had... There's the shot! De Bruyne. Mertens. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Belgium need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, sweet feet. Memphis Depay. And here's... Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. The Netherlands get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Carrasco. And here's Lukaku. Cleared without complication. Azar. And here's Lukaku. He'll hit it! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
De Roon. Now it's Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Corner it is. Hazard plays it short. Lukaku. It's Lukaku!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
The room. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay gets it out to the wing. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Denier. And it's Carrasco.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Hazard. De Bruyne! Oh, that's a fine save!
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Has a hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
The room. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Mertens. And here's Lukaku. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Barbel. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Lukaku. Ferreira Carrasco. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lukaku. It's a loose ball. Defence has got rid of that. Memphis Depay. And help's available out wide. Alderweireld battles to win it back. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku tries to stroke it through. Time for a change in personnel. Barbel, who's made his mark on this game. Van Dijk. Berghuis looks to get on the end of this. De Roon. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Carrasco tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Depay. It's come loose. And it's Blint. Forward it goes. Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Roon. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Hazard. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Surely. Great leap! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Good idea, just poorly executed. De Bruyne. Hazard. Mertens. Lukaku. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Mertens. He's had a goal! And Dijk can hoist it clear. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Lukaku. And he's straight offside. The Netherlands have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
De Ligt cuts it out. Lukaku. Looking for a corner. Hazard moves short. And here's Hazard. Hazard. Big chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Berghaus. Strootman. Berghaus. Strootman. Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! And in again. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
The Netherlands take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Denier. And here's Carrasco. Strootman. And here's the chance to counter. Barbel plays it out to the flank. Gets the better of his man. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. De Bruyne. Alderweireld. And that will be the final act. Belgium had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly... Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We stand for the national anthem of France. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bruno Fernandes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. Ronaldo just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. And it's Guerrero. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Griezmann. Giroud. And here's Griezmann. Played out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's Giroud. Griezmann tries to stroke it through. Guerrero. Matuidi. Semedo battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Ruben Neves. And it's Pogba. France have it back and they can go again. He's had a shot! The ball's loose and he's after it. Ruben Neves. Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Going through. It is quite a run he's making here. Bruno Fernandes hits one! Goal! Portugal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Titi.
Good ball.
Griezmann. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. It's anyone's ball. Played into the middle. Kante pings it out wide. In again. Towering header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Griezmann. Mbappe lobs it in gently. Dinks over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pavard. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bruno Fernandes, and it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Lloris gets it upfield. Hoists it high. Now goes for goal! In it goes! France are back on level terms.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And Titi. Rafael Varane. Varane goes looking. Mbappe provides an outlet. There are a few waiting for it. Finds himself eased off the ball. Guerrero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Giroud. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. And Portugal can counter-attack here. Back to the keeper and try something new. Pogba. Pavard tries to switch the play. Mondi. And here's Matuidi. He's got away. Matuidi spreads it towards the left. Oh, and the finish! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann. Well weighted. Matuidi, he's left his man. Plays it back. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Mbappe. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Giroud. It's Giroud! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for space out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo gets the better of his man. Corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Bernardo Silva pulls short. Mendy can get it clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Portugal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal.
Giroud! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Goes to finish! Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Giroud. Guerrero. Bernardo Silva. Pizzi. Guerrero. Great strength, too strong for his... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mbappe. Griezmann. Ruben Dias gets it back. Oh, they can break here. Out to the left it goes. It's come loose. He gets past his man. Griezmann.
We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
Now, shot a goal! Goal! France! And they're back in front!
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. France take the lead. Guerrero. And here's Andre Silva. That's offside. Yes, it is. Conte, Umtiti, Pavard, throw in. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee...
He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Bruno Fernandes. Pizzi.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Pizzi. Guerrero. And it's Guerrero. Oh. That's a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Conte. Hernandez. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafael Varane. Titi. Titi plays it forward. Griezmann. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Pizzi. Guerrero. Ruben Dias. Pepe. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Andre Silva. Oh, he wasn't being fooled.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Titi drives it forward. Matuidi. Griezmann. Matuidi. And here's Giroud. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. And it's Griezmann. And here's Matuidi.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Andre Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be...
Has a goal! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that would be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Hernandez. Conte. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Over to the left. Done very well to intervene. Flings in across. And he's there to cut it out.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Bruno Fernandes. Puts in a cross. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Good clearance and very necessary. Ball swung in.
Portugal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Nelson Semedo. Pizzi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Matuidi. And here's Fekir. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's sprayed out wide. It's Matuidi! It's off target and by quite a way. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nelson Semedo. Bruno Fernandes. Battles to win it back. Matuidi. So that's it. It is all over. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game.